Y ahora se viene Gogeta.
Qué ducha me tengo que pegar después de esto, porque me voy a morir ahora mismo.
Apology Man for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta showcase, and I'll ask you actually, Shanks, 'cause I remember like you were with us when there was that win. You are looking forward to the character. You're considering picking him as the main if you like that showcase.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
Did he go?
did we lose Shanks? I think we lost Shanks.
I think we lost Shanks.
We lost him.
But you know,
Dale,
if
loco.
there's any consolation,
Dale, loco.
absolutely over the moon with this character.
Yeah.
Dale, vieja.
Well, yeah,
¿Cómo se
that's,
hacen los pelotudos,
that's
no?
the one. That's going to be a
Buenas.
very
Son 5 y
No me-
32.
No me hagas que te llame Damascus,
Thank you so much.
Dale, Damascus, quiero ver ese
joining
Goku.
us.
No me hagas que te llame Damascus, estamos por llegar. Primer stream de Dragon Ball Fighter Z que veo que está llegando a las 40k.
English together. Much love to you for all of you guys
Yo no
watching.
sé si
Do make sure you
es
follow
el
this
Gogeta
guy. He does
4
weekly Dragon Ball Fighter stuff in France. He's pretty much the
o
hub
es
for French Dragon
Es
Ball
el Gogeta
Fighter.
4, boludo.
Any other words before we move
la
on?
posibilidad,
De rollback.
la posibilidad de que digan rollback.
Son las dos cosas. El chat, mirá cómo está el chat.
Dice que subas el volumen ahí, lobo.
Sí, eso hizo un ratito.
Fan dice, está excitado ahí, ya está desnudo.
Gogeta, Monkey,
Ya
Monkey,
tiene-
Gogeta.
Ya tiene ahí la servilleta
Let's go,
cerca.
guys. We're taking a very quick 2 minutes break just to set up for Gogeta, and we'll be back with Apology Man
¿Cuánto?
and the Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 showcase. Get a drink, don't go anywhere. Gogeta is ready to be shown.
Dale.
Ah, la concha de tu hermana,
Le
joder.
pusieron... Oh.
Bueno.
Van a tomarse un break de, no sé, de minutos. No sé cuánto dijeron. Ay. No me pueden hacer esto, loco, dale. Voy a comer un alfajor.
Se prende.
Señor Al.
34 y subiendo. Puede ser, pa. Puede ser que le ganamos a Riot hoy.
¿Le damos a Ryoto?
Riot está en 726. Hoy el Dragon Ball le ganó a Riot, papá.
Todavía... Uy, apareció Mega Man 0. Mira quién cayó, boludo.
Hola,
¿Todo bien, Mega Man 0?
Gaby.
Hola Gaby, ¿cómo estás?
Ahí anda, muchacho, en el chat. Se viene estamos en un break, Mega Man. Hasta que venga el trailer.
Ah, Zarco, y terminé la charla con Octox y hay buenas noticias. Así que,
¿Sí?
sí. Aunque no lo creas, no va por Marvel, por Marvel vs. Capcom. Va por otro juego.
¿Eh?
¿Y tenemos la novedad?
¡Oh!
Soltamos la
¿Te
novedad.
¡Oh!
acá.
¿Lo viste? ¿Lo viste? ¿Lo viste? ¿Lo viste? ¿Lo viste, Gogeta?
¡Ay, se vio, se vio,
¿Lo viste, Gogeta? Clip. Clip y lo suben ya. Clip y lo suben
Ya
ya.
te incluido, ya te incluido. Después lo decimos mismo. Para cerrar este
Yo
stream.
solo voy a decir que...
Estoy lurkeando hace como 2 horas. Dice, mire ese Apology Man.
Guys,
Apology.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Nosotros lo tenemos acá en Córdoba. Tenemos una versión de Apology Man que se llama Nemere. No lo van a ver cuando lo conozcan. Es
Estamos,
igual a
estamos.
Apology Man.
Estamos, chicos.
Once again for yet another character breakdown here.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm super excited. As usual, thank you for having me. And yeah, I'm really
Apology,
excited
el
to
monstruo del lab,
see
boludo.
some
¿Qué
monkey action, some
RPG
Super
ese
Saiyan 4
micrófono,
Gogeta.
por Dios?
Oh yeah, this should
Sí.
be very, very good. Of course, the
Sí.
Maximus will be controlling Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and we will be talking you through some of the moves. We don't
Cambiaron
have
por
as
de
long
negro
as
y
the other
pusieron un negro
characters,
más
so I
empoderado.
think you don't want to see us talking. You want to see the character. You want to see the moves.
Por lo
So
menos
let's
no
get into it. Let's go
tiene
straight in here with the
Coso verde
showcase.
atrás, culiao.
Let's get
Okay.
the game.
Lobo te piden
Yeah,
pantalla
yeah,
completa.
okay.
Ahí está.
As soon as possible, guys. So we have.
Ah!
That spot in the middle of the screen,
¡Ah!
for one and only. Man like Gogeta, Super Saiyan
¿Por qué
4.
están
So
en el
let's see, have a look
centro
at the
ahí?
colours real
Tan
quick.
majestuosamente en el
Damascus,
medio.
Está en el centro, si no me equivoco, el Final Bout también estaba en el centro.
He's scolded me. I respect that.
Yeah.
Me gustan los colores dentro de todo. El 12 está
here are the
lindo.
colours, guys. So you see like the different colours
Ese está lindo
and stuff,
también, el
so feel
6.
free to pick, I guess, color 1.
Yeah, let's go for color 1. Let's
Pero
go
pique a
for
cualquiera,
El uno.
Julio mete random pick y sale.
Sale con frita.
Very cool.
Let's just split that team.
Ay, 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 ay.
Destroyed City, why not?
¿Qué veremos?
Let's do this!
What
Let's do
City,
this. So I know
papá,
like, a
what
lot of you guys have
City.
been super
Ok, se viene el momento de transmitir la tech, chicos. Para los que no casen en inglés, vamos a tratar de
A ver.
transmitir un poquito acá.
Silencio.
Yes.
A ver.
Let me set a block.
Medio raro cómo está parado, ¿eh?
We're gonna start with the thing that everybody asks,
yes.
the 2L.
Yeah.
¿Es el 5L?
So, it's
seis.
not a low, but don't leave yet. Don't leave
¿No
yet.
es low?
Here it's not.
Es un 2L de 6 frames, man. Es un 2L de 6 frames, no low.
Sí,
Okay, trust me,
pero
trust
no
me.
es low.
It is a low, or sorry, it is a mid, but it's also a 6 frame jab.
Eso,
as
no
well,
importa,
just
son
like
6
his
frames.
second
O sea,
jab.
eso es lo de menos.
And they're both -3 on block.
Yeah, they're both the same frame data, right? 6 frames start.
Es más largo que el del Trox.
-3 on block. So, they seem like I think the animation on it's quite deceiving. It doesn't feel like it goes as far as it looks on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you found that in the
¡Colita,
comments and stuff,
boludo!
but,
Yeah, for his stand jab, it actually goes pretty decently far. A nice thing about it is if you block
2L de 6 frames
your
es muy
opponent's
bueno,
super
man.
dash and
No
you
importa que no
5L,
sea low.
you actually beat like basically like all their options. They
It hits
like
quite
have to
high
go
up.
back dash. Yeah, it hits really high up, so it's really good.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so those are the light buttons.
Tiene-
guys. Let's have a look
le
at
gana
the
backdash
combo
a-
Damascus, if you would.
Después de Vanish, según dijeron.
So there you go. And there we see the second hit of this auto combo.
Menos 4.
Yeah,
Pero
super
5?
high. So Lilele is very good with them.
Yeah. So we might be seeing some Bardock shenanigans
Ay,
going
ay,
on.
ay,
¿Qué
ay, ay.
carajo?
Yeah, and the third kick actually has head invincibility, and it's also like this massive hitbox. So it's
Es aire invulnerable, es head invulnerable el...
which is really nice for combos.
Es anti-air,
Yeah,
el
definitely,
tercer
very,
tercer
very
L.
handy there.
Y es como un 2H
Okay,
de
let's have a
gallito.
look at the
Sí.
2M perhaps.
Oh, mira.
You know, it's very important. So,
A ver.
11
Uy, mirá que es ese
frames
2M,
goes
man.
pretty far, you know? It's got
Queda
some good
menos
range on it.
5 si lo haces al final. Mirá,
It's a good
eso
side,
castiga.
it's
Uy, eso
also,
castiga
if you stray
Warcancer
from
en
your
Mitty.
your light normals.
Eso castiga
it's,
Warcancer en Mitty.
Anti-reflect raw tag as well. which is
anti-reflect.
really nice.
Oh, sick.
Not a pretty rare thing for most characters to have.
Very, very nice. Yeah,
Green, que
so
está
very
gringo,
far.
gringo de hecho,
This
man.
is
This-
Oh my goodness, this button is so
This is
good.
the button. This is the button.
No,
Creo que es el
culiao.
5M, man.
Look at the range.
No,
This
culiao.
is the button.
Menos
to
5
have.
encima.
It
Cojan
goes
adulto,
super
boludo.
far, and you're gonna be using it a lot.
Menos
Probably
5
with the
encima,
stand-ups.
castiga
In the
Warcancer.
game, 9 frames. Goes
Safe.
up pretty high too. It's very good.
Yeah.
Y 9 frames de startup. 9 frames de startup.
Yeah, it will reach. It will reach. Trust me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Absolutely.
No sé si uno es más largo que el de 21 ese, boludo.
You know, 5Ms
Me parece que sí.
Let's have a look at
Sí, mira.
the 6M. Yeah, the overhead. So, you know, standard stuff.
Qué lindas las pataditas, qué bien hecho, que
This
cómo
is
me
pretty-
gusta,
goes pretty
boludo.
far, Pretty high up also.
Uh-huh. Just your standard, really, you know, nothing to...
Y tiene, y lo podés tipo, tiene buen rango para hacerlo quedar blues. Está bueno eso.
A ver, 2H, para.
Yeah,
Like,
You see how high up his hand goes? Yeah, it goes that high,
Bro.
and it keeps you standing too.
it's
Oh.
crazy. The range as well. Like, if you can walk back a little bit, just to
A
show
ver,
how far it reaches forward.
Dancho. ¡No!
It's super high. Super high. Yeah, it's honestly one of the best choices in the game.
Qué buenos botones que le dieron, boludo.
I mean,
Le pega con
it
el
keeps him
vientito,
grounded, right?
boludo.
So you can do his like ground like special cancel options to make himself safe. So that's it's very good 2H. One of the best
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Very, very, very strong. Okay, let's have a look at the 5H, please. Okay, so again, very good range on there.
Qué lindo, qué lindo 5H.
And
Está bien,
as far as I'm
5H.
aware, you
Sí, está
can't
lindo
make
5H.
this a true string no matter what, right?
Sólido.
Yeah, no matter what,
Tiene
it doesn't matter what
lindos
you
botones.
chain into mediums, S or whatever. The 5H will not be.
Y no tiene
a true
multi-hit
block
por lo que
string.
se ve.
You have to do different options if you want to keep your stuff gapless. But the 5H is really important in his pressure as
El
well.
5H es como el de Broly, nunca llega a
The
true.
rest of his moves, you'll see.
Nunca llega a true.
Okay, very, very cool. Okay, so that's the
Siempre
ground
tiene
buttons. Let's
un
get
frame
on
trap
with
ahí.
The jump.
Esports!
Jump right, the arms crossed, you know.
You'll notice it's like
Ese es el
a lot
JL.
of his air
All the air moves are esports,
All the
man.
air moves.
That's my
No
Me
hand-
encanta.
El JL es el JM.
Yeah, let's go. So that's
Me
the-
encanta que juegue solo con las
Jump H,
pataditas.
Standard, really. The jump H though is interesting because it like knocks down.
Debe ganarle bien a Super Dash el JL
¿Ese es el
ese,
H?
like a
Es el
smash effect or anything
JH.
like
Sí.
that.
Yeah, his jump L goes up really high up too, and his jump H going up so high and low
Yeah.
lets you jail them air to air like really well from a ton of different angles.
Sí,
And his
es
jump
como-
M,
es
insane
como la
range,
espada de Trunks ese
insane.
JH,
You're always
boludo.
gonna get the cross up IED jump M from like basically.
El
any-
JM
Ah.
dice que es insano el rango que tiene.
Whatever.
It feels really consistent, yeah.
Creo
That's
que es
definitely
eso,
the
culiao.
button to go to for cross ups and stuff. Okay, so that's
Listo, compro
the
Season 3
order
para tenerlo
we're
antes, dice fan.
gonna get to-
Yo lo voy a
Let's
cheat-enginear en el
get
lado,
to
boludo,
the
olvídate.
supers, actually, real quick. So he's got the level 1 super. So let's go 2, 3, 6. Yeah.
¿Por qué digas?
So
¡Ah!
very, very interesting here.
La level 1.
We're gonna go into
Really
a bit
cool
more.
animation.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's really, really cool. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
like it a lot. He just
Ay,
kind of,
traquea.
you know, and then
Traquea encima.
So
¡Ah!
like, it's a legit like punish and stuff, right? You can
¡Me encanta!
use this, you can
A
scope
mí
out your
tampoco me
opponent
gustó
and then
tu-
punish them hard for.
A mí me
for
encanta,
kills,
boludo, es genial.
etc.
Ah, es horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
que se empate mismo.
The air version on the super has a different
raro.
animation as you're seeing here. He does like the kick downwards.
Pero
so you
en
do it
un
on the
juego lo he
ground, he
visto
does the
eso,
punch.
yeah.
But the cool thing about the super is the tracking is
Es
insane.
tributo,
It's like
hermano.
on like UI Goku
Es
Air Super
tributo,
level
fue-
Le
tracking.
dieron a la level 1
Wherever
de
you
contra
DHC
instinto.
from, it's gonna connect basically. It's very
Yeah.
good.
Es la level 1 contra
Feels
instinto,
pretty-
básicamente. Que
yeah,
traquean cualquier
immediate
lado,
as
podés
well,
confirmarlas de
like,
cualquier lado del combo.
very,
Chupa un
very
huevo.
fast.
One more thing to mention is
Muy
scaled
útil.
with the 754, which is on
Va a
the
ser,
low end
de hecho, va a ser muy buena para el DHC esa
compared
super. Va a ser muy buena para el DHC.
Okay, so
¿Cuánto tiene?
just off the bat, it's not
2.500.
an incredible level
¿Puede
1.
ser de daño? Sí,
2.541.
Dos y
Also
medio,
2
sí.
2.5. Y
Oh, you can?
Está,
I don't think I
Yeah,
can
you
see
gotta
that.
Está,
wait a little
boludo.
bit. Yeah, but
La animación es rara.
You can actually 2H the super.
Oh, okay.
la animación es rara, sí.
I-
Que
I-
mucha
that's
gente no le
crazy.
guste, pero es un tributo. Lo he visto en otros juegos eso,
Okay,
Ojo.
so that's the level 1. Let's have
A mí me
look
gusta
at
mucho.
the
Tra- ¿qué
La animación y
No
todo.
importa.
¡Ah! ¡Ah!
Level 3
¡Ay, sí! ¡Qué bien hecha! Está más linda que la de Gogeta Blue, ¿eh?
So that's the ground version. He has that in the air as well.
Bing Bang,
As you
Kamehameha.
just saw.
Sí.
Big Bang Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's got decent. You get decent Oki off this, right?
Yeah, it's plus 43. We're
¿Cómo?
gonna see a little bit
¿Que
later
Oki?
what
¿Que
kind
da
of
Oki eso?
options you can do as we go down those
A
moves,
ver.
but
Está al lado.
you can.
Ah,
you
mira
can
todo
do
lo que
it
tarda en
from
caer al
the air as
piso,
well,
por
and it's a little
eso.
bit less advantage from up in the air, but you have a lot of ways to combo into it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's good. You're not gonna get a mid-screen safe jump.
No
with
tenés
any,
safe
like, combo
jump
and
acá.
jumping or
No,
anything.
en mid-screen no, pero en
But,
corner sí.
in the corner, like you're gonna get like a pretty decent setup, which I'll explain to you guys when we get there.
Okay.
Sí, tiene setup con el level 1, genial.
Okay, so let's have a look at some of his unique moves next. All right,
This is the
so
time.
it's time. Okay,
You
so
guys thought these supers were whack!
¿Por qué se salteó los especiales? Yo también me pregunto lo mismo.
let's check it out. Okay, so 6S.
¿Qué?
So this is where we
6S.
introduce the level system.
Sí,
So
¿qué
he
hace?
has
No,
that
no,
level
no, no.
system Similar to like Adult Gohan.
El Kame
You build
Confetti.
up the levels. You
No,
see
no,
the
es el de venir acá a
level
pegarme.
systems, Right, he builds up and up and up and up.
6.
And you can see he's building
¿Qué?
bar as well as he's doing
¿Qué?
this.
Yeah.
Just like adult Gohan,
Carga barra.
it caps out at level 7, and
Yeah.
every time he does it, he builds 0.25 meter every time, even after he hits level 7.
And so the exact number is every time you do this, you are buffing the next level 1 or 3 you use.
Yeah.
And the actual
Levelea.
numbers per levels is when it's
Cada vez que
scaled,
haces eso, bufeas las
every
supers.
single time you add this,
Para,
it
para.
adds about 54 damage for level 1 and
Level
74 for level 3. So if you're in level
So el
5, that's
daño-
already like 250 extra for level 3. For
Te
level
sube el
1,
daño de
sorry,
las
and that's like
supers.
almost like 400 for level
Eso es
3.
lo que, eso es lo que
So you
pasa.
obviously get a lot of ways to get this. And the other thing
Lo usas de
to know is
Frankill
that,
eso.
you can actually cancel vanish it. So if you get a vanish combo, you can just like get up a level and still get the wall
Yeah, it
after
still
that.
counts. Still counts. Yeah.
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 Sube
very,
daño
very
de las supers.
Se hizo daño de las supers
So,
y
yeah,
lo podés
I mean,
tirar en
goes up
combos
and
de
up and up.
Vanish.
So maybe we can have a look at
Y lo vas a usar en
super
Oki
once you get level
solamente.
7, just to like kind of see the damage difference here.
So let's look at the normal level 3, right? This is
Yeah.
the normal level 3.
Okay.
Ah, es la level
So you
3
guys can
esa.
see the
Sí, la level
Level
1.
3.
amount of
Sí, level
damage. So
3.
it's 4186.
4186. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to level 7 to show you the normal level 3 in level 7.
41 contra.
So that's like 500 extra.
46.
For a bit more
But
damage.
500 extra.
if you happen to be level 7, and I'm gonna tell that to all of the content creators out there, there has to be a race about hitting this image. If you're level 7, guys, I'm not responsible for what's gonna happen.
Chat's not ready.
No es para tirarse los pelos tampoco.
¡Salió! ¿Ustedes vieron? ¡No!
Just look at the damage.
Nice bar. Really.
¡No!
Just gone.
Look at the damage.
Nice
What?
bar. Delete
¿Qué?
resistance.
¡No!
So
¡Tiene un instant kill!
any hit you get.
¿Cuántas cargas? ¿7?
¿Cómo no?
7.
Yeah. This level 3 does so much damage. And
¡Tiene un instant kill! ¡Tiene un instant kill, amigo!
And kill
No,
still because
culiao.
everything.
En
No
combo
matter
también
what
te
the
mete
start
20
was,
k
they
de
would die.
daño.
Like we did. Like I went to
Tienes
some
7
crazy
cargas.
lengths. I did like sparking blast.
¡Tiene un
into
instant
freeze
kill!
races. The opponent had immortality on. Krilling's like sensitivity was thrown at the same time, and they were in sparking. They still died. They still
No.
died.
No, no, no,
And
no,
this
no,
is,
man,
like,
no,
so
no, no,
active.
no,
It's
no.
active for like, I swear,
No,
5
no,
hours.
culiao, no.
¡Ah!
You see how long Gogeta
7 cargas y 5 barras.
It's kind of nuts.
It's crazy.
¡Ah!
That level
7
system is
cargas y
kind of
5 barras,
But,
casi un
yeah,
Shenlong.
let's show the other one.
Amigo, está mal eso, ¿sabías, no? Dice Nelson, no lo puede creer.
His 5S, which is,
Nelson,
I like
no,
this.
no te quejes en el chat, vení
No
quejate
need
acá en
blast,
el
no need for
canal.
hands.
Está bien, existe otro distinto, chúpenme la pija, loco. Me la chupan acá.
Para, sigue.
proximity, it will always hit the opponent. You
¿Qué
know,
es
like
eso?
as long as it's not like directly
¿Un
below
3S
or
es eso?
behind you or above you. You know,
Es
you know,
un
as long as it's
JS,
in
es
You
JS.
can do like
Yeah.
a front back with this. Because,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
yeah. You can do like a same side.
No,
mix-up
esa de-
option
JS.
with
No, es
everything
9S,
across the
es
front
J9S.
But yeah, it's
sí.
also the same key blast durability as
J3S?
a Broly 5S and Trunks 5S.
Es J3S,
And it
no.
combos into Super Dash. And if you get it, depending on the range, right? Like a big way we used it a lot was like we would anti-air with
Hola,
it,
Jesus.
like on the ground because it would track upwards, and then you get
Yeah,
2H
culiao.
and combo off of it, or 5H if they're a little bit farther away. Really good move. Really
Es como el de
good.
Bellito para el aire.
So yeah, you can get like very, very unique extensions with this, and you know, pretty much all like you just saw convert
Classic
into
con
a
los
super dash. So, yeah,
ojitos, boludo.
Vegito sword kind of thing, but it doesn't use the smash effect. So
Te mira feo, boludo.
okay, so
Te mira feo.
over that, the jump S. So let's have a look at 2-2S, which is
2-2S.
the DP move.
let me-
DP, tiene DP, tiene DP, tiene DP.
Look at the screen very well.
Yeah, see if you,
And-
you
and
can
let me know if you
Notice
see
anything
something.
different.
So this is a DP, right? I'll just do it again
Oh.
for people who missed
22S
it.
es eso?
This is a DP.
22S.
I'll do it again in case you missed it.
No entiendo.
Who will catch this, chat?
Para.
Who will realize what that DP
at the
is?
screen.
¿Qué está haciendo? Está cargando.
Carefully look at that
Está cargando como recién, subiendo el level.
Pero
cuidado.
le sube el level, no.
Chat suck. They're not understanding. Okay,
They're
here we
not
go.
seeing
Someone
it?
got it. Someone got it. Okay.
Oh.
It gives Dragon Ball!
¡Ay!
Te da esferas de dragón.
DP.
Espera, no, es una troleada.
No.
And by the way,
Una
it's
troleada,
always
gente.
the GT,
Gente,
the
es una
GT
troleada.
storyline
Gente,
Dragon Ball
esto
order,
es el
which
día
is another
del
key
inocente, culiado.
Yeah.
Todavía no es abril.
That was a really, really nice touch. It goes in the order
es el
of,
día
like,
chino
Shadow
del
Dragon's
inocente.
defeated, so it
¿Estás
goes
seguro?
2-star ball,
on Wii as well, by the way.
etc., etc. So yeah.
Ay,
Very
ni
nice.
siquiera le tenés que pegar para que te dé dragón. Nah,
Yeah.
culiao.
Así son una DP es castigable, pero.
Right, next, to success.
Yeah, to the success. Let's have a look at it.
Mira la invisibilidad de esto.
Every,
Psych! It's a
Sorry.
Korean god.
No tiene beam.
No tiene bien, pero es un grado. ¿Qué es un grado? ¿No van grado?
everybody wanted this move. The amount of people that I saw that
Come
said
on,
they wanted
Fendi.
this move, and there you go, you got it. And
¿De
it's
cuánto es? De
not bad.
26. Es un command grado de 26.
So
No es ni rápido ni lento.
just describe, if you're
Está en
back in the
medio.
corner, you can actually like convert quite easily into like 2M, 5M and whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you are mid-screen,
yeah.
it depends on which assist you're running. Like I tried with beams, I cannot get a beam to connect after
Qué
this.
implacable.
But Janemba assist, Android 21 assist, like the fast full screen assists, like will get you.
Un Zanemba te lo engancha.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
go
I was able to
Jueguito
combo
te lo
off it with like
engancha.
Kian assist. Another thing with this command grab, its range is really far. It goes surprisingly far. Like the confetti, like at the very tip, yeah, that is
¿Cómo
in
te va a dar
range.
esfera el
And
dragón, culiao?
it's a 26 frame command grab, and so it's not like super fast. It's not like Broly's speed, but the animation is really tricky. Like it's gonna get you, especially when you see the rest of his offensive options. There's a lot to keep track of when you're blocking versus this character, actually.
Ok.
Very nice.
Decente
let's have a
command
look at
grado,
the,
no me quejo.
214S.
2.14. ¿2.14 qué?
Okay. Yeah.
2.14
This is
ese.
counter.
He has a counter. Yeah.
Tiene un counter.
2.14 ese.
2.14
Four
ese.
frame option.
4 frame.
You can also do it in the air just like that.
Un barrito en el aire,
the
me
cool
vuelvo
thing
loco.
about it is
Eso sí
you
está
can
bueno.
convert off
No.
of it like really easily.
Una
All you have to do
4
is super dash after it. You just smash super dash.
Yeah,
when
they go.
it connects.
Yeah, they go into a float state for like a long time from that. So
Es invencible. Es tipo, no le pegan los beams, está bien, está perfecto.
It won't counter assists or key blast or anything, as you saw right there. Like it just kind of, like it just goes through you. But on a physical hit, like you're gonna get
Si
a,
es físico
a
el
combo just
golpe,
like that. So it's really
Te
good.
pega.
Sí. Con los assist
Sí,
no,
a mí-
igual.
Cool. So it's
Very
four-
good anti-super dash option while you're in the air.
Exactly. Having those in the air is so useful. The fact that he has that on ground and air, that's nuts.
Yep, and he has an amazing jump light to beat air super dashes is also really good air
¿Dónde
game.
está Mejami rojo?
Solid.
Sí, estoy esperando
Let's
eso yo
look at
también.
The 6H. So this is another unique option that Gogeta has.
So
Yeah,
let me
Gogeta,
show
sí,
real
sí.
quick, right? 6H is this, but it's basically a Rekka system where it has two different follow-ups.
Es un reca de 6H, ¿qué?
And is like this. The second one hits low, which is down forward H.
Ah, mira,
There
tiene
is
un
a
low
gap
después del
block
6H.
between these two, so
¿Eso
like,
qué
if I
es?
put this to a guard
6H.
wall and I'm gonna make the opponents
Es un 6H
master the wall,
reca
because that's what
con
they
un
want
low.
to do.
¿Qué lo van a hacer? ¿Llavear?
The
Sí.
overhead is it's a 20 frame overhead.
Tiene no-
It's
tiene un
-5 on
overhead.
block, and the 3H, the fake overhead into low, that's 26. So
O
it's
sea,
not,
la
it's not
segunda es
hitting the same
overhead.
frame quite, but the low
No,
is a
puedes
lot better
elegirlo,
on
me
block. It's only
parece.
-2.
Yeah.
But both the options.
Puedes elegir
you
si
can
high o
cancel,
low.
Like into
Ah, pero
either
el low no
5S
llega.
to like stop them from mashing, delayed 5H. So it's a really huge part of his pressure,
Tiene-
right?
tiene
And I think the
frame
is,
trap
like,
ahí
the
y
more we
resetea
use,
con
like,
el
6H,
low.
Right? We're like, okay, we gotta look for the overhead. Okay, I gotta look for the low, and I gotta look for like these other special moves, and then he command grabs you, and you're just like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Because it goes really far. Like this mix-up is making you block like from pretty far away. Which is really nice.
You got to. I mean, it's pretty much any solution you get can be blown up by Gogeta, right? So because you got command grab, you can't just block.
Yeah.
You can't just jump away because you can like lock you down with the S. It's,
Mhm.
O sea, puede hacer grab.
Very scary.
Overhead
Definitely has some
o low.
really good tools for like opening up
Básicamente,
solo
o
and stuff.
5H o...
But if all that
Y el
doesn't work,
low es
then
menos
if-
3,
if-
así que
if
puedes
it
resetear
doesn't open
presión.
you up with all the tricky on-block options,
Como
guess
las
what?
cosas.
it's not about not opening you up, Tarot. It's rather he doesn't have a key blast. He doesn't have a beam.
No tiene
What
kills
else
ni
he do
beam.
full screen?
What can he do? Like,
No full screen options, but
Let
why?
me, let me show you.
O si
¿Qué?
no,
every remaining freezer main right now is
Doble,
just
doble.
left the screen.
no.
Tiene el doble dash.
Has
No.
a
Tiene
double
el
dash,
doble
guys.
freezer.
At all times.
No,
No
chupame la
install.
pija,
Always has
boludo.
double air dash.
Yeah,
Bro.
this is
So-
by far the most unique thing about the character.
So,
Realmente sigo pensando que es
so
una
what you can do,
troleada,
you can do
boludo.
air dash, or you can do double jump air dash. So if you do jump air dash.
Les chupa todo un huevo
So
ya,
if you don't
claramente.
jump, you can do a dash. You cannot do.
Si vos haces
jump,
el doble
dash,
salto,
jump.
podés hacer
After
dash.
an air dash, you can only do another air dash.
Solo puedes hacer doble air dash, no puedes
There
hacer
you go,
dash,
guys. Double
jump, air dash,
all
jump.
times. And he has a lot of unique mechanics that like nobody else has. Like that, for example, the Dragon Ball thing. You know, he's kind of crazy. Like overall, if you look at the tool set, you can kind of
No.
see why they did give him stuff like a low.
Con assist,
right, and
eso?
stuff, because it's a lot. Like there's
Yeah,
a lot.
Es un
yeah,
point,
In-
amigo,
in
esto,
fact,
eh.
You'll get this, right?
Es
You'll
point.
be able to do
Es
this.
un re point.
Yeah.
And if you actually like delay the second air dash, it can be like on the other way. Like it depends on
Yeah.
how late you do this. So
I found myself doing like if I was
Bueno,
high enough,
sí,
I'd be able to do like jump LL,
No,
air
por
dash,
eso es
jump
crazy,
LL,
ahora.
air dash again, and like for pressure. And
Yeah.
this is the only character we're doing IAD over like super dash is like a same side
¿Cuándo está
option.
listo esto?
Oh, he could have got he could have doubled up because the double air dash over is gonna hit so many people.
Oh yeah.
So many people.
Of
But yeah,
course.
like the thing I have to say though, and you can see
¿Dónde
on
está
the
mi
matches
Kami
if
rojo?
you're paying attention, he has a dash button, and I actually kind of recommend this for people playing Gogeta
Yeah.
because if you want to double air dash like really fast, you have to hit forward like really fast, right? But if you use the dash
Dicho.
button, it'll make it a lot easier. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
I have that. I
Está
have it
diciendo
for
que es
my
mucho
setup,
más
so I'm good to
fácil
go,
con
bro.
el
ready.
con el botón que
This is,
haciéndolo con el motion.
I think this
No,
is-
pero
so-
¿sabes una cosa, Pancito? Para que puedas remontar con todo barato, tenés que poder cargar de los level 3. Si lo traes de ancho, no llegás a cargar de a 7. No llegás. Por eso te digo que es point.
Let's have a look
choose
at that
this
first.
L, let's do this. So
Y sobre todo porque no tiene kiblas ni beam, no tiene nada full
Ahora,
screen, lo tenés
¿qué
que
es
jugar con
esto?
assist. Se juega con assist este bicho.
236
Like a,
236 L.
Lariat kind of thing.
smallest Bardock Lariat, right? Like,
Yeah.
Es un mini Lariat.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty good
So
for
they-
pressure as well, right?
The interesting thing with this lariat is it's actually projectile invincible. So the
¿Qué?
white one
¿Antiquiblas?
you see here,
Ah,
it's
es
frame by
antiquiblas,
projectile
antiprojectiles.
invincible.
LOL.
And it's actually pretty important for him because you know he doesn't have the full screen key blast, right? Like he doesn't have like the amazing
Es definitivamente un point,
projectile presence. So he has to use his lariat. He has to use the double air dash to really like close that gap. Yeah. And,
Ah, con el M.
So there you go.
the medium one is good as well.
Yeah. The
Quiero ver las
medium is,
assists en algún
the
momento.
Animation, right?
Yeah, so you
Nice.
can combo in corner. I mean, this is definitely
Con
the
el
preferred
M
one because
hace
in the corner
la
after that, you
extensión.
can- there's no fight like 2 and 5,
Yeah.
which is
Y eso
Which
se
is
puede
what
linkear con un
you want to
2M en el corner.
Con
Yeah.
este
whatever you
combo,
want.
yeah.
And it's pretty much the go-to mid screen as well because you can do this in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
full
the
combo.
main
Like
game.
yeah, you have a few because we forgot to mention that he doesn't really have an easy rejump. Like this doesn't work. He has like quite hard rejumps after this, but he has a way to gain ground thanks to this.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
really like with this. You don't really need to do
Yeah.
rejumps, to be honest. You know.
Yeah. We found ourselves like the rejump is like really hard. Like you can do like
Okay.
5H delay, jump L, jump M, and do it, but it's not worth it. You should just jump cancel into this.
Oh, qué lindo
Yeah,
que
just
linkea
as
eso,
you see there,
boludo.
connect the
Y
six
pega
and
daño, mete daño el
an
bicho.
optimal combo for him.
Absolutely. The heavy version of the 236 does give an easy follow up. You can just dash up and
Ah,
get a
yeah,
full follow
cambia de
up. Side
lugar.
switches as well.
Next.
So yeah, it
El
side
H.
switches, it gets a lot, and because it's the same in the air, it's actually kind of a great like super dash conversion.
Yep.
Y te da, y claro, sí, te da tipo el tiempo para
Just do dash
hacer el
out
combo.
and 2M, man.
Que lo hace
You get
rebotar,
easy
sí.
combos with this.
Sí,
Very,
rebota.
very strong.
Sí.
Like you can like extend to a lot of
yeah.
stuff, so that's pretty much your
Llegas hasta con un
air
2L,
solution
boludo,
after
como
a super
tipo-
dash, that's good like this. The only thing is you need a specific kind of sequence to get it to land. Like you need to delay auto combo a bit to get this one to land.
Yeah, there's a side switch you can do here. If you go straight to it, like
Yeah, I'm
without
trying
the
to hit
delay,
it, but I'm not.
yeah, no, it's hard to, you have to double jump.
There we go.
Just like that. Hey,
Hey.
you did it. Let's go.
No, mira que lindo.
That's what you get
Yeah.
from a super dash.
Yeah, it's very good, very good.
Okay, so, that,
it's switches like that. And on the ground, if you get hit by this move, it's gonna do like a ton of damage.
Vamos,
Like, a
Boris,
ton
hay
of
que
damage.
dropear,
Because
culiado.
you can combo into a 6H with 3H, and then get a bunch of stuff off of that, and it just melts their life bar if he catches you throwing too many projectiles.
Qué duro.
Ok.
No,
Qué lindo que está, boludo.
So let's have a look at the 214. So he's it's like the wheel kick, right? So 214
Yes.
light. Yeah. So here we go. So yeah, that's the medium version right there.
Insisto, chicos,
medium,
roto o no roto, está en un mundo donde existe Ultra Instinto.
all of them.
Yeah.
No voy a decir más nada.
They're all
on
over
block.
there.
Yeah.
Eso es
On block. actually,
214.
214L.
14L.
Yeah.
14M.
I think the air version. The air version is the
Medium and
medium
heavy
plus.
plus.
Más 2.
Plus 2.
Más 2.
If you guys are noticing, right?
Más 2.
A plus special move,
Ahora sí, sí.
the 6H option.
Como
the
Gotenks.
drag grab. There's a lot. When you get pressured
Perdón,
by the
como
striker,
Ultra Instinto,
like,
más
he can
2.
keep himself, stay plus, like go into 6H, he has the threat of the overhead, like it, and he has the double air dash too. After like I played him more, like it really made sense why he didn't have the 2L because he has a lot of ways
Plus.
to really.
Plus 2, querido.
Yeah.
The EX axe kick, the overhead, like it's like we TK'd it a lot of situations to like keep our turn, and like you could do it from neutral. Like it's really good. The jump EX axe kick I can definitely attest to is very strong, very strong.
Yeah,
And
I think
really
the big thing for me is like.
Por esto me
after
refiero al
the
viejo,
light
dice.
one in the air, it's kinda hard sometimes to link that level 3 because you
Pretty hard.
really need to do it exactly when landing.
Ya lo hice con Gogeta eso.
Kinda annoying
Pasa
after
nada.
long hits and combos, so it feels like the 2
Okay.
and 4H in the air is actually like maybe the better choice to get an easier version of a level 3 after that.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think
If
that
Much
you're,
more
yeah,
time.
if you're not
Claro.
feeling too confident, you can do the EX. You can also do the air level 3 as well. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is technically possible to do light axe kick anywhere into level 3. It's a little hard.
I think
Yes.
I think the light axe kick seems like the go-to combo ender as well. Like I see like most of his BNBs seem to end with the
¿Por qué
2
tan
up or light,
hater?
So but
Juancito,
the
con
medium
Tuco,
version you
¿por
don't
qué tan
really use in
hater?
combos. That's more for like frame traps and plus frames and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's
Roger.
definitely the one, but you will
Sick.
use the light, so like you got plenty of ways. I was showing like one of
Pero
them
baby,
earlier.
no
So you
es
have plenty
tan
of ways to get specific strings, like to get to hit it.
Hola, Juan
A
Paxito.
ver.
Like
Mira
this
ese
one.
link.
Mhm.
Julia.
I can't get it like properly because you need your opponent to be
Yes, it all.
slightly over you when that jump page happens. That's
Yeah,
like one of
yeah.
the main things. That if you don't get this properly, you're not gonna get the proper like angle to get it to happen. You know, that's one of the main issues with this.
Okay. So let's have a quick look
Ah,
at his
las
assists.
Assists.
Yes,
Let us
please.
get the man in. So a assist is.
He gets
¡Lo carga!
Yeah.
So yeah, half a
And
bar
got
brings up the level. The only difference is
Angkor de
it cannot go
cabeza.
higher than level 5.
Me dije, había que esperar
for
al
his
nacito.
assist.
No,
Yeah,
it
he
caps
has-
out, it caps
he has
out.
to do some of
No,
that
hijos de
himself.
mil puta, dice Tuco. Es Angkor.
A bit of that work need to be done
Es
for
Angkor,
himself.
dije.
The second assist, B assist, is
Lo podés llevar mid al menos.
his,
Eso
I
está
think it's
bueno.
gonna be his preferred one.
Yeah, this is
Ay,
the
me
main
gusta-
assist
me
that
gusta
we
de
use.
point,
The
me
meter
parece-
assist
Para,
is
para,
nice,
para.
you know, if you have
Para,
a
para,
team
para.
for that, a team built for that, but overall the B assist is very,
¿Cuánto es
very
eso?
flexible to use.
33
25 frame lariat, and it's 33
de 25
plus
frames.
33 on block, so that's really good block stun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a lot of pushback
33,
either, so
sí.
33 frames de
Y
block.
entra
really good for
rápido.
like mix-ups.
Sí, es rápida
really good
aparte,
for
25
combos.
startup,
And
boludo.
It's also projectile involved, just like his lariat.
Anti-giblas. La assist.
So it's got some good utility. Goes
Para
decent
round start.
too.
Because, yeah, this is
No sé si quiero la asista,
almost kind of like cooler on this.
No sé si quiero la
blue
asista,
for
al
mix-ups.
bicho,
Es lindo ese Lariat,
Yes. And everyone's favorite.
La B está muy bien.
The C assist.
Let's check it out, the C assist, and
Plus Energy of Justice.
so this one.
¿Por qué se ríen estos hijos de mil puta, boludo?
It's
It
the
gives a
same.
Dragon Ball.
La odio, sí,
¿Querés
la
pasar
odio.
de esfera? ¿Querés hacerle
So if you
insta-kill?
need that
Elegí vos por la
extra Dragon Ball,
asistencia.
you know,
La
if you want
concha de
some
su
Shenron,
madre,
You
boludo.
might want to go for Gogeta C.
O sea, la única
I know people are
asistencia
getting ideas
real que tiene el
That
bicho es
being
la...
said, I got to be real, right? 16
No tiene
frames
Blockstone,
is
no
what-
tiene Blockstone, pero...
Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
Es la
It is
ves.
involved, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And it
Es un
doesn't track
puto
you, it's
chiste.
only
Y
ground.
si el juego se
Like,
llama
it's a
Dragon
yeah.
Ball, culeo, ¿qué
so
querés?
it needs to be balanced somehow because you get a free Dragon
¿Cómo
Ball.
no van a
man, like,
meter
come
un
on,
bicho
no
que
one ever does
interactúe
that.
con las esferas de dragón?
Even,
Y es de
even
P
with,
assist también
it
esa,
builds-
es de P assist.
It builds the Dragon Ball as well, just like on point for him. So yeah,
¿Es de P?
so
Es de P, símbolo,
really
es
easy way to
símbolo assist.
some Dragon Balls.
Es la de
in
P,
your
boludo,
combo.
es los dos S.
Yeah, so...
You can build multiple Dragon Balls in the same combo, by the way. I hope,
can
hopefully we
indeed.
can
Culeo
show a
dice que
couple.
puede buscar
Yeah,
Dragon
hopefully we
Ball.
can, 'cause,
Yeah, remember that we got plenty of,
Oh, I did fuck this one.
you know, like plenty of like combo videos to come. Like just trying to show the basics of this, like in the core and everything. I think something.
Lo
that
ideal
we
es
mentioned
meterla,
is
es cuando hay
how,
6 Dragon Balls y la metes
his-
en un
his
combo.
second Rekka hits really high
Con algún
up,
assist.
so
Ahí es donde va a estar,
it's really
cuando hay
easy,
muchas
to
assist,
get
tipo...
stuff like this. Like it's
¿Vos
really
decís,
always
Nelson?
gonna like get you back down.
¿Vos le
And
haces,
it's
Nelson?
gonna have great utility in combo because like we were messing around with
¿Qué juego,
Spark and
Pinchila?
you could
Me
literally do
voy al
something
frente a
like,
preguntar algo. No quiero saber más de esto.
see like there are plenty of ways to just catch someone back with Spark.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff with Spark with this character for sure. You know, you can use the
Esos loops con las patas, man, que pueden hacer con Spark.
Air cancels and stuff. It's really interesting. Just quickly, I saw someone ask for the reflect animation, so
Oh, yes.
just show us that real quick.
Swatting flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Blue Gogeta.
Yeah.
Where he just like stands there. Yeah, he swats you.
Yeah, swatting
Imagínate
flies.
si no le ponían el deflect.
And that is pretty much it on this. We found, of course, a lot of stuff. So how much time do we have left to show some stuff?
Lo raro que
we
Gogeta
don't
cuando le
have-
robo
we
con la
don't have
chota.
time. I think we're going to be pretty much just
Damn.
out of time with that. But you know what? I was actually worried that we wouldn't be able to even get through all that. So.
So
I'm
here's
glad
the
that we did.
program.
Muy
right?
mal
Just to
ahí,
keep
Pará,
it
pará.
going, right?
El
At the
deflect con la
moment,
cola.
You know, we got that basic showcase done on this. I would
Brazos
like to know your
cruzados y con la cola
opinions, guys.
repeleras.
The other thing to know is that we still have a lot to show for today. There is a combo video that Over, has been working on, the core combo maker and that crazy combos. Like he found a way to literally from a command grab build like 7 levels and have
No.
¿Qué?
killing level 3.
Desde un command grab.
Of crazy
Desde un
things are gonna
command
happen.
grab,
What's gonna happen is that
carga los 7
between
niveles.
the next few arcs, you're gonna always have like some Gogeta content. You're gonna have some matches between Apology
yeah.
Man and Jonathan Tene. How do you feel actually about the character Apology Man?
So after playing him, I was a little sad about like, oh man, no full screen options. This is a little bit difficult, right?
sí, ¿qué
'Cause a
querés,
lot of
amigo?
strong characters in this game have like really good key blasts, but him just like his options in the mid range are so potent, and like he
Para
actually
mí le
has
sigue
ways
faltando
just
el
using system
2L.
mechanics and his double air
No.
dash to like really close
¿Cómo?
the gap if you're
Para mí
patient
le sigue
and
faltando
use
el
your
2L.
assist properly. So for me,
No,
like, I
no
really
creo.
think,
Tiene muchas herramientas como para que no le haga falta los L, realmente. Sobre todo los recas del final.
El reca del final en cuanto sale.
Te frame trapea sí o sí, lo tenés que reflectear o bloquearlo. No vi la frame data, pero funciona como los de Videl de cierta manera.
I feel like he's definitely a character that's going to reward very solid play because he's got no like free ways to
Y aparte que el 2L sea de 6 frames es muy importante, por lo menos es muy importante
guys,
eso.
right now, that means to end up our little character showcase here. Like Damascus said, there will be more Gogeta content throughout the show.
Absolutely.
in between every arc, we're gonna have like matches, combo
Entre-
videos.
Entre cada match, entonces entre cada arco van a poner cosas de Gogeta.
That was a lot of fun, and
That is a lot.
yeah, there's a lot. To
Pero
talk
yo
about.
desgraciadamente
Very
tengo
good.
que cuando termine de poner a Gogeta voy a tener que cortar. Por ahora.
From like maybe having only 3 Dragon Balls, which
Yeah.
is very
No
low.
problema.
Yeah, it's my Dragon Ball Strike combo, and I summon Shenron with it too. Hopefully, we'll see that later. But I also found a combo where you could get all 7 Dragon Balls in the same combo. It's super high.
Podés conseguir las 7 esferas de dragón con un combo.
That's actually kind of crazy, man. The amount of stuff he does. So here is the plan, right? Gogeta basic showcase done, which I hope you guys.
Por ahí me lo pongo de mid con la... Si podés cargar en combos las cosas, me lo voy a poner en mid con la Sisbe.
It's when he uses his super, his levels go back to zero.
Yeah, it
So
drops.
every
Ah,
time
es
you
una
use
vez por
the buff,
super que la puedes
you
usar
just go
igual.
back to zero.
Yeah, so you can't do this again and again and again. You have to build it back up to level
Sí,
7.
7
By the
esferas de
way,
dragón.
1998 for damage,
Tuco
that's when Gogeta SSJ4
está loco.
appeared.
Tuco se volvió loco.
That's
Nice little Easter egg. So things to show for us are more Gogeta between the games as well, and we
Ahí
have
están
a
las
new
patch notes.
talk about after the Spanish arc and
¿Qué dijo? ¿Que lo va a pasar en el parche de en el Spanish Arc?
to show
¿En el arco
us
de España?
some of,
Va a haber combos
it's
después.
like last time, it's a small
Pero-
combo with patch notes that
Patch
we will
notes.
show after that Spain arc.
Después de
But-
España, patch notes, amigo.